Hello ladies and gentlemen, so in today's video we are going to look at how to install an application which we'll use to run C language programming on the mobile phone so that we can execute the code on the mobile phone, that is using an Android. So in the last video we looked at how to install three different softwares that you can use to program in C. So first of all, you have to make sure you have an internet connection, at least 100 megabytes of data. Then you go on Play Store, right? Now I'm on Play Store. Then you search Cpp. So there will be it's called Cpp Droid. That's the application you will be using to write anything in C language or C++. But for this course, we're going to look at C programming. So you have to click on that 46 megabytes application and hit the install button. Okay, accept. This application is free for use, but the only cost which you are going to spend is the data. Okay, so let's just wait and see. So after this application installs, right, it's going to install some libraries and it's etc. But you guys, all we want is this application to work and write our code on the mobile. In case for those guys who do not have access to the laptop, they'll be using their own mobile phone. So if you are in this situation, so you won't be left out in the course. Make sure you have a working Android smartphone, and I think you better have something bigger in screen, because you get in trouble trying to write the code at the same time as viewing the code. But it works on all Android devices. So let's just wait for it. Okay, now it's installing. It have finished downloading. Now it's installing the application on our mobile phone which is an Android smartphone. For those who are using Apple, currently I do not know, but we are focusing on Windows or Android phone. So as I told you, it's going to download some add-ons so that we can program properly. So make sure you have that 100 megabytes of internet package on your mobile phone or using Wi-Fi. It depends with the network. For me today the network is a bit faster, so yeah, let's just wait and see. So keep in mind that this application will not require internet access as we go on in programming in C. So it's just one-time installation, and if you need anything or face any problem, so just consult me. Hit the comment section or contact me via WhatsApp and I'll help you anytime soon. So let's just wait for this process to end. So if you want to understand what are all these things which are being downloaded, right? So these are just project files, right? It's like there is a program called factorial of a number using recursion. So this means there is a code which was written by the person who created this application. So he stored those programs on the application so that you guys can, if you are doing C++, that is, if you are doing C++, you can view that project, then you can see how he or she, the programmer, was writing it. Maybe sometimes they put comments and sometimes they don't. Comments which will help you to understand the piece of code which is written. So yeah, as you can see, if it is written C at the end of the line, which it will mean it's a project for C programming language. Yeah, Cpp is C++, C is for this course we are dealing with. Simple calculator, the triangle pattern, everything is there, and I'll be explaining how this stuff work and how to create it step by step so that you can get a better understanding of the code which you'll be writing. So that is not about writing a code, but really writing while you are learning and understanding how the program works. The programming is good at that if you are able to write a program, five or more programs as practice or as practice test, as time goes on, you'll be able to solve several different problems within a computer program. So by learning C, you'll be able to understand other languages such as C++. There will be a slight difference in the way we write the code, the language, but as you can see, at the end of the day, you'll be just understanding that this is that. Okay, so now I think either the internet is a bit slow, but guys, that's what all need. Let's just wait for it to download so that we won't face an error as time goes on. And note that these are the things which are being downloaded, we will not use them. So don't be afraid if you want to cancel. But for this case, for this lesson, I'm just going to wait until it finishes. And please don't get confused. You might find several information on the internet where you will say CPP. We are dealing with C. We are not dealing with C++, right? So just stick to C. C have a different kind of syntax, which we are going to look at as time goes on. So now, as you can see, the program is now fully installed and we're able to run any program in C program. So as you can see, you can just for this part of the video, right, we are not going to learn in this but to learn anything, but I just want to show you how it will run. So we just want to open some projects which were already done, right? So let's just click project, then click open. We want to go, okay, so on this device there's nothing, right? Let's just see. Okay, we have some examples, right, which are written in C. So I want to see for beginners. Then you have to, the first thing as a programmer is to learn how to write hello world. That means to print something to the screen. So this is a shortcode which is written in C language, right? So it reads, it's hash include stdio or input and output.h, right? Then void main, it will return nothing else but this statement. So as we go on in those curly brackets, there is what is written printf. It means it's going to print those things in those brackets and those within those quotes. Hello world is going to print it on the screen. What do I mean by printing it? It's not going to print on the printer, but it's going to display on the screen. So guys, I just want to thank you for watching this lecture, this lesson or a lecture. It just differs the way you call it, but thank you for watching. So see you in the next video.